नमस्कार दोस्तों, संविधान की क्विक सीरीज में आपका स्वागत है। अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो लाइक और शेयर करें। बिना देरी किए चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
Article 1. India, that is Bharat, shall be a union of states. Article 2. Parliament can admit new states into union.
Under Article 3, Parliament can reorganize existing states. Article 4 reveals that only a simple majority is required. This facilitates changes under Articles 2 and 3. Article 5 defines who became a citizen of India on January 26, 1950, while Article 6 relates to citizenship of persons who migrated from Pakistan.
Article 7 deprives citizenship of those who migrated to Pakistan and confers citizenship on those who migrated back with an intention of permanent return. According to Article 8, a person of Indian origin living abroad can register as a citizen of India through diplomatic or consular representatives.
Under Article 9 of the Constitution, voluntarily acquiring foreign citizenship automatically terminates your citizenship. Article 10 assures your continuance of citizenship subject to parliamentary laws. And Article 11 authorizes Parliament to make any law regarding citizenship. Article 12 defines state. First, the government and Parliament of India. Second, the government and legislature of each state. And third, all local or other authorities.
Article 13 invalidates any law other than a constitutional amendment which violates fundamental rights.
Article 14 ensures equality before the law. It's both a negative and a positive concept. No person is above the law. It's
15 prohibits discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Article 16 guarantees equality of opportune public employment for all citizens.
Article 17 abolishes untouchability. Article 18 abolishes titles. Article 19 provides 6 freedoms: speech, assembly, association, movement, residence, and profession. Article 20 protects against arbitrary punishment. One can be punished only for violation of an act, and penalty not greater than prescribed in the act. Article 21 protects your life and liberty. Article 22 guards against arbitrary arrest, and Article 23 prohibits forced labor.
Article 24 prohibits employment of children in factory.
Article 25 gives freedom of conscience and free profession, practice, and propagation of religion. Article 26 provides freedom to manage religious affairs.
Article 27 gives freedom as to payment of taxes for promotion of any particular religion. Article 28 provides freedom as to attendance at religious instructions in certain educational institutions.
Article 29 conserves distinct language, script, or culture.
Article 30 empowers minorities to establish educational institutions.
Article 31A protects laws for acquiring estates. It guarantees compensation for land under personal cultivation within the ceiling limits. This balances public and private rights.
Article 31B immunizes the Ninth Schedule. Laws here are safe from judicial review. But there's a catch. Post-1973 laws are open. Review is a basic feature. To enforce your fundamental rights, the Supreme Court issues powerful writs: habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto, and certiorari.
Article 33 of the Constitution. It empowers Parliament to modify rights as they apply to the armed forces, to ensure proper discharge of duty and maintenance of discipline.
Article 34 restricts rights, while martial law is in force. Parliament can indemnify any person to maintain or restore order.
Article 35 empowers Parliament to make laws for fundamental rights. Now, Article 36 defines the state, just like Article 12. Article 37. These principles are not enforceable by any court, but it obliges the state to apply them in making laws.
Article 39 mandates state policy towards securing the right to an adequate means of livelihood and that material resources are distributed to best subserve the common good.
Equal pay for equal work safeguards the health of all our workers and gives children the facility to develop.
Article 39A ensures equal justice for all. Article 40 organizes village panchayats. Article 41 secures the right to work and education.
Article 42 provides for just and humane conditions of work and maternity relief. Article 43 ensures a living wage and a decent standard of living for all workers.
Article 43A secures workers' participation in management, while 43B promotes voluntary cooperative societies.
Article 44. Uniform Civil Code for the citizens. Article 45 for early childhood care and education children below the age of 6 years. Article 46 promotes educational and economic interests of scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and weaker sections.
Article 47 obligates the state to raise the level of nutrition and improve public health, prohibiting intoxicating drinks for the betterment of all.
Organization of agriculture on modern and scientific lines.
Article 48A. Protection of environment.
Article 49. Protection of monuments and places and objects of national importance. Article 50. Separation of judiciary from executive.
Article 51. Promotion of international peace.
Article 51A. It shall be the duty of every citizen of India to respect the national flag and the national anthem.
Cherish the noble ideals which inspired our struggle for freedom. Uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India. To defend the country and render national service when called upon to do so. To promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood. To renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of women, and to value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture.
To protect and improve the natural environment, and to have compassion for living creatures, to develop the scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of inquiry and reform.
To safeguard public property and to abjure violence. To strive towards excellence.
To provide opportunities for education to his child.